A message to the chosen ones. Beloved chosen ones, you have come across this video because you are chosen for these words. Prepare yourself, only 5 hours are left. This is a message that will reach your eyes and ears when these words will come true in your life, regardless of the day you receive it. If you are receiving it now, this means your destiny has reached the point when the wheel of time will impact your life on a huge level. I am here to prepare you in advance to act accordingly, because it's urgent. Life's twists and turns. Beloved chosen one, I want to talk to you about life's twists and turns, especially when you pray and wonder why the answers can be puzzling or even painful. I know that sometimes my responses don't match up with what you hope for, leaving you feeling confused and uncertain. During those times of waiting and what might feel like silence, it's natural to question whether I'm guiding your life. But I want you to understand that when I'm silent, it doesn't mean I'm not here. Even when it seems like I'm not responding, I'm right by your side, watching over you and carefully working things out for your ultimate good. The difficulties and challenges you face might seem senseless, but they are like the necessary pruning a gardener does to help a plant grow stronger. My love for you is unchanging. Just as a loving parent wants the best for their child, so when you encounter rejection, disappointment, or tough times, think of it as a redirection to a better path, a way for you to learn valuable lessons and a method to shape you into the person you're meant to be. Maintaining faith through trials. Keeping your faith during these tough moments can be challenging, but it's essential. Each trial has a purpose, and I know precisely what I'm doing. Even in the darkest times, you must hold on to your faith because my love and wisdom will ultimately guide you to a brighter future. In a world filled with negativity and fear, it's crucial to maintain unwavering trust in me, beloved. As the clock ticks down on these 5 hours, you may not know exactly what is coming, but I assure you it will be monumental. The path ahead will not be what you expect, but it will be what you need. There is no room for fear now. Instead, I call you to stand firm in your faith. Do not waver, do not doubt, and do not let the whispers of uncertainty creep into your heart. My plans for you are vast and intricate, and they require you to trust in ways you've never trusted before. Do not fear the changes that come, for every ending is the seed of a new beginning, and every storm is a passage to clearer skies. You are seen and heard. I have heard your prayers, each one whispered in the quiet moments of your days and nights. I have seen your tears, collected them as precious pearls, and stored them close to my heart. Your cries have not gone unnoticed, and your pleas have not fallen on deaf ears. Even when you feel unseen, I see you. Even when you feel unheard, I hear you. Even when you feel unloved, I love you with a depth that no words can convey. The divine moment. Now the time has come for a shift, for my hand to move in your life in ways that will leave you awestruck. This is not a coincidence, beloved. You are standing at the threshold of a divine moment, one that has been planned and prepared for you since the beginning of time. This moment is sacred, and it requires your full attention. You must be ready to act, to move, to step forward in faith even when you cannot see the entire path ahead. I am illuminating the next step, and that is all you need to see for now. Trust that I will light the way as you walk, one step at a time. Guidance through difficult choices. In these coming hours, you may face choices that seem overwhelming. The weight of these decisions may press heavily on your spirit, but do not be afraid. I am with you in every choice, every step, and every breath. Call upon my name, and I will answer. Seek my guidance, and I will show you the way. Do not rely on your understanding alone, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What seems like a loss to you may be a victory in my plan. What feels like a delay may be a divine setup for something greater. What appears as an obstacle may be the very thing that catapults you into your destiny. Listening for my voice. Beloved, there will be moments when the voices around you will try to drown out my voice. The noise of doubt, fear, and insecurity may rise like a flood, but I urge you to listen closely for my still, small voice. It is in the quietness of your heart that I will speak to you, guiding you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not let the chaos of the world pull you away from my presence. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. In my presence, there is clarity. In my presence, there is strength for the journey ahead. Your journey of preparation. I know the struggles you've faced, the battles you've fought, and the burdens you've carried. You have endured seasons of heartbreak, disappointment, and uncertainty, but those seasons have not been in vain. They have prepared you for such a time as this. You are stronger than you realize, and you are ready for what is to come. The fire you've walked through has refined you, and the storms you've weathered have strengthened your roots. You are not the same person you were yesterday, and that is by my design. I am making all things new, including you. Divine design in every detail. As these hours unfold, watch for my hand in the details. Nothing in your life is random or accidental. I am the author and finisher of your faith, the one who weaves together every thread of your story into a masterpiece. Trust the process, even when it feels messy. Trust the journey, even when the destination is unclear. Trust me, for I am faithful and true. I will not abandon you, and I will not let you fall. My promises are yes and amen, and my word does not return void. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, and nothing can stop it. Prepare for blessings. Beloved, prepare your heart for the blessings that are about to pour out in your life. Prepare your spirit for the breakthroughs that are on the horizon. Prepare your mind for the revelations that will come. Do not be surprised when doors open that you thought were long closed. Do not be shocked when opportunities arise that you never imagined. Do not hesitate when I call you to step into the unknown. I am with you, and I will equip you for every task, every challenge, and every blessing. Your greater purpose. Remember, beloved, that you are not alone. You are part of a greater plan, a divine tapestry that connects you to others in ways you cannot see. Your faith, your obedience, and your trust in me ripple out into the world, touching lives and changing destinies. You are my hands and feet, my voice and light in a world that desperately needs hope. Do not underestimate the impact of your life, for it is far greater than you can comprehend. Known before birth. Beloved chosen ones, as you hear these words, let them settle deep into your spirit. There is nothing about your life that I do not already know. Before you were even formed in the womb, I knew you. I knew every moment of joy you would experience, every tear you would shed, and every choice you would make. I see the paths you've taken, the detours, the wrong turns, and even the times you've stumbled. Yet in all of this, I have never left your side, and I have never stopped working all things together for your good. Your life is not a series of random events, nor is it left to chance. I am the author of your story, and each page has been written with care and purpose. Every chapter serves a purpose, even when you cannot see it. I am not only the God of your victories but also the God of your mistakes. Even when you fall short, I am still moving, still shaping, still working. Grace beyond mistakes. There is nothing you can do to make me love you less, and nothing you can do to earn more of my love. It is constant, infinite, and unchanging. The mistakes you've made, the regrets you carry, and the times you've acted out of fear or selfishness, none of these surprise me. I knew they would happen, and I already had a plan to use even those moments for your growth, your redemption, and your ultimate good. Do not let shame or guilt convince you that you are beyond my reach. You are not defined by your failures, you are defined by my grace. My plans for you are not derailed by your errors because I am greater than any mistake you could ever make. The potter and the clay. I am always working, even in the moments when it feels like your life is falling apart. The pieces you think are broken beyond repair are in my hands, and I am carefully putting them back together in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The pain you feel, the uncertainty you face, and the struggles you endure are not wasted. They are part of the process of refining you, of molding you into the person I created you to be. Trust that I am the potter and you are the clay. Even when you cannot see the finished masterpiece, know that I am shaping you with love and precision. Setbacks as setups. When you face disappointment, remember that I see the entire picture. What feels like a setback to you may be the very thing that leads to your greatest breakthrough. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. These are not just words, they are my promise to you. Even when the road ahead seems dark, trust that I am guiding your steps. Every delay, every no, every closed door has a purpose. I am not punishing you, I am protecting you. I am leading you to something far greater than you can imagine. Redemption of mistakes. Do not be afraid of making mistakes, for I can redeem them all. You are human, and you will stumble, but each mistake is an opportunity for growth, a chance to learn, and a way for you to draw closer to me. When you fall, do not run from me, run to me. I am not here to condemn you but to lift you up, to remind you that my grace is sufficient and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Your mistakes do not disqualify you from my love or my plans. In fact, they are often the very tools I use to bring about transformation in your life. Nothing is wasted. Understand this, nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Not a single tear, not a single failure, not a single moment of regret. I use it all. I weave every experience, good and bad, into a tapestry of purpose and beauty. Even when you cannot see the pattern, trust that it is there. Trust that I am the master weaver, and every thread has a place in the story I am writing for you. There are times when you may feel that you have strayed too far, that your mistakes have taken you off course, and that you cannot find your way back. But know this, no matter how far you wander, I am always with you. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you back. You are never out of my reach, never beyond my forgiveness, never beyond my love. I am the good shepherd, and I will leave the 99 to find the one who is lost. That is how precious you are to me. Release your burdens. I know the burdens you carry, the fears that keep you awake at night, and the doubts that whisper lies into your heart. But I want you to release those burdens to me. I am strong enough to carry them for you. You are not meant to bear the weight of the world on your shoulders, that is my role. Trust me with your fears, your failures, and your uncertainties. Lay them at my feet, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Let me carry what you cannot, my child. Intimate knowledge and love. Do you not see how deeply I care for you? Even in the smallest details of your life, I am present. I know the number of hairs on your head. I know your thoughts before you speak them. I know the desires of your heart and the prayers you have not yet voiced. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and still I love you with an everlasting love. There is no mistake too great, no sin too dark, and no path too lost for me to redeem. I am the God who makes all things new. Walk in freedom. I want you to walk in the freedom of knowing that you are fully known and fully loved. You do not need to strive to earn my approval, for you already have it. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. When you make a mistake, do not let it define you. Instead, let it be a reminder of my grace and my power to transform. Every stumble is an opportunity to rise stronger, to lean more on me, and to grow in faith and character. Life will not always be easy, but you are never alone. I am with you when you succeed, and I am with you when you fail. My presence is constant, and my love is unwavering. Trust in my goodness. Trust that I am always working, even when you cannot see it. Trust that I am for you, not against you. Trust that my plans for you are good, even when the journey is difficult. Take heart, beloved. Do not be afraid to step forward, even when you are unsure of the path. I am guiding you, and I will never lead you astray. Your mistakes do not define you, my love does. Your failures do not disqualify you, my grace does. Final assurance. Walk in the confidence of knowing that you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Talk to me, seek me, and trust me. I am your Father, your Creator, your Redeemer, and your guide. I am working all things together for your good, and I will never stop pursuing you. You are my chosen one, and I delight in the person you are becoming. Rest in my love, and know that I am always, always with you. Amen.